On hundreds of millions in government waste and fraud savings, all Wisconsin politicians hope to be proud of. But of course, this is Wisconsin. Jeremy Ross has more on the political posturing surrounding this important report. Jeremy?
Well, they're the findings of one state commission spanning months of hard work and discussion. The result is more than 140 pages of findings and yet another political divide. The numbers are impressive to some. A potential $455 million in annual savings. The Commission on Waste, Fraud, and Abuse released its final report on more efficient ways of tracking and saving taxpayer dollars. It was billed as a bipartisan effort, but Democratic Senator Chris Larson says that's not the case.
It just came out from one side. It doesn't mean that those ideas are bad. It just means that they came from one side.
Larson was on the commission and says they only met once in the last 3 months. Walker promised during his campaign he'd find $300 million in savings. Larson claims the numbers include non-Walker initiatives and ideas from the prior administration, helping Walker keep his promise.
We'll take ideas from anywhere, whether they're from the federal side, the state side, and the locals.
State Representative Dan Knodel, Assistant Majority Leader, says Larson and other leaders had the opportunity to give their input, calls his complaints a traditional political ploy. Larson admits some ideas in the report, like using state DOT engineers rather than hiring out-of-state ones, will save taxpayer money. Says the commission could have done more to cut down on waste and fraud.
What I'd love to see is a whistleblower hotline where anybody can call in fraud, waste, and abuse without seeing any repercussions.
A whistleblower hotline is his phone number, my phone number, and all of the other representatives in state government.
Knodel says some of the suggestions from the report are already in use. Larson has submitted alternative ideas as well. Between now and the next budget is the time for state leaders to test those suggestions.
I got an idea for a whistleblower hotline. Call Fox 6.
And you know what? That was actually mentioned in the state report. A lot of that fraud is brought up by, well, reporters.
Exactly. Call us. We'll look into it, no doubt. Thank you, Jeremy. Very interesting.
He might not be in the front row, but Mr. Baseball could be getting a